CY 10-0 today. I'm gonna catch you later. I gotta do my job.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Playbook. As always, let's get into the scores. In volleyball, the girls finished their regular season with losses against Southwestern and Dallastown, both 1-3. When facing teams and counties, the girls won the quarterfinals 3-1, but were swept in the semifinals. In states, they were unfortunately eliminated 0-3, but they had a phenomenal year, and I can't wait to see what next year brings. In soccer, the girls won against Dallastown 1-0, lost to Hershey 2-3, won against Southwestern 2-1, and won against Warwick 1-0. They look to start their state playoff run on Saturday against Central Dauphin. Now for the boys. They lost last week against Dallastown 0-2, Bermudian Springs 0-2, and Chambersburg 2-3. If you do plan to attend any of the playoff games in the coming week, make sure to check your email for a link to PIAA's hometown ticketing. Because unfortunately, it's that time of year where we just kind of have to buy tickets online and no tickets are sold at the booth. Oh well. Anyway, let's get to our Panther football team. Because yes, 2 weeks you will be buying tickets for the playoffs. At least we hope. We don't know where it's at yet, but I will tell you what. In our annual skip game, the team came away with a shutout 39-0 win. There is no need to go on the field for this week because we saw some stellar performances from Brooklyn Nace, Ethan Carlos, and Joel's Golf. All you got to do is go to Max Prep and watch the recap. It is phenomenal. But as we do look ahead, it's time this week for the most anticipated game of the season. That's right, Week 10, York High versus Central York. There's nothing more classic than that game, ever. And as Joel's and the team take on their biggest rival in the area, it is going to be interesting to see how the Bearcats decide to play. As we shut out Reading, York High actually lost to Southwestern, which Southwestern's a team that we beat pretty hard. We had a rough game, but we still won by a lot, if I recall correctly. But they lost that game 35-8. They just never showed up. And the last time that happened, 2016. That was a while ago. And with the crowd bringing the electric atmosphere back to Central, CY's definitely going to win again and go into playoffs. This time, I think they're going to win 44-34. Maybe they'll show up. Maybe they won't. Hopefully they don't. Bye, York High. Because into the playoffs we head with a clear shot, no York High to beat in the first round like a double feature last year. But it will be interesting to watch, so be there for the Pink Out game. And yes, Pink Out. That's all we have, and we'll see you next week, everybody.